doing some nighttime time-lapse photography, and just going to show you guys how to set up. And what's surprising, I've got a red light on my head so I don't interfere with my camera, but I've seen people put Velcro on their timers and they stick it to the stand of the tripod. What happens when you pull it away from the stand? Isn't that going to move the camera? Anyway, I just found a little sock, but here's my settings. If you can see them, they are 20 seconds. Give me a semi-focus this. But there's taking a picture for 20 seconds, and I've got 25-second intervals. So there's counting down to 25 between pictures. After it counts down to 25, and that gives it enough time to write the picture to the card, to the SD card. I've got a super fast SD card in here. So now we're getting ready to shoot again. And there we go. We got 20 seconds of actual exposure time. Okay. And you can play with either 20 seconds or 30 seconds, but make your interval a little bit greater than your exposure time. Just a few seconds. Give it enough time to write the card. So here we go now. We're counting down 25 seconds. And then it's getting ready. During this time, it's writing the previous picture also onto the card. Now it's getting ready for the next picture. At the few second mark, it'll start clicking down. There we go. And now exposure on. 20 seconds. I'm at 20 seconds. My ISO is 1600. And I'm trying out a different lens. This one is 3.5. So we'll see. But so when you set your exposure time, your time between pictures, the intervals are going to be just a few seconds greater than your exposure time. That gives you plenty of time to write. And again, don't have any bright lights close by here in the working area. If they're out in the distance, well, you can't do anything about it. I'm out at the golf course, my backyard here. So there's some houses way in the distance that have light. But that's all right. I'm just playing around with this. But I've got a little tiny baby's sock right here, little boot, and this is a different timer, but I just put it right inside there without touching the camera. It just cups right in there and doesn't move the camera at all. All right, we'll see how the process goes. And I am doing just JPEG files, no RAW. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. Peace, guys.